Ashley.
I'm Becky.
And this is A Magical Review.
Today we are going to play a super fun game where we try to guess each other's top 5 favorite rides.
Yes. And we're going to see if we can get it right. So let's play. Woo! We're going to guess each other's top 5 favorite rides. So Becky's going to write down what her favorite ride is, and I'm going to write down what I think her favorite ride is, starting with her 5th most favorite.
And vice versa.
And here we go.
I feel like pretty confident about some of yours, but
this one I'm
not sure about the order. That's my problem.
Alright, so Becky, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What'd you have?
Yeah!
We know each other so well. We're best friends.
7 Dwarfs Mine Tree.
Right. So I love Seven Dwarfs as my number 5 because I don't know, like, it just makes me feel like a kid. Like, I know that's dumb, like everything about Disney World makes me feel like a child in a good way. But like, I don't know, like when you go through the mine part and it's so glittery and I don't know, I just love it.
When you're going through it, it's like you're actually in the movie Snow White with all the jewels going around. You know, it's a very short ride and it's a very quick ride with an extraordinarily long wait. Fast Pass suggested. But it's an extremely fun ride and you have to do it at least every trip. It's the hit ride in Magic Kingdom right now. On to my number 5.
Alright.
Pressure's on! Alright everyone, so this is going to be my 5th favorite ride.
You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Is it Seven Dwarfs? Oh, I thought it was Seven Dwarfs too! Oh man.
My 5th favorite ride is Expedition Everest.
That one did throw me.
This ride is located in Animal Kingdom. It is one of the most popular rides in Disney World. You are brought into like a Himalayan mountain sort of theme. It is a thrill ride. You do lots of twists and turns, you go backwards, and I made this one go on it in the very front row, and she loved it. As we say, she conquered Everest.
I did conquer it. I was super scared to go on it because I'm not a thrill ride person at all. But Ashley showed me how much fun they can be, even though she lied to me and said that we weren't going to sit in the front row, and then last minute she said, hey, can we sit in the front row to the cast member? And anyway, it was great, and I do actually really like Expedition Everest.
And we will be showing a picture of us in the front row here.
Here.
Alright, so now we're on to Becky's 4th favorite ride. Let's see if I can get this right. 3, 2, 1.
What is it?
That's your 4th? I am so offended that is your 4th favorite ride. This is coming from the girl who watches 25-minute videos on this ride alone.
At least it's in my top 5, and it's not number 5, it's number 4. I have a good reason that's my number 4 though.
Why is that reason?
Well, you have to wait till I reveal my other numbers. But
okay, that's fair.
It was hard for me to put it there, and I almost didn't, but let me just talk about why I love it.
Okay, talk about why you love it. That was, nope.
I love Spaceship Earth. I had never been on it until last year. On our last trip.
This ride is located in Epcot. It's the big sphere.
Yep, right inside the big sphere. And I had never, I mean, I've been to Epcot before, but I never went on the ride. I don't know why, but I love just sitting down and just going through and hearing Dame Judi Dench talking about the Phoenicians. Like, it's just so relaxing. And
it's a very slow moving. It's all about the evolution of communication, and a little bit of language is mixed in there, and how we've evolved as a society.
Right, and I love history, so I think that's why I also love it so much. Is I love history, and then to see it before you like that.
And this is an iconic ride. It's one that you have to do. It's in the icon for Epcot. You know, I would never suggest doing it first thing because everybody goes to that ride first. That ride always has short wait. Save it for the middle of the day. Save it for whenever you have time. This should not be the first ride.
Go on it. Like we do it like five
times a trip.
Yeah.
It's one of our favorites.
So good.
Apparently it's her 4th favorite. All right. Whew. Okay. Number 4 for me. This is going to be my 4th favorite ride. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Big Thunder Mountain! Becky, talk to them about Big Thunder Mountain because I know this is a top one for you.
Yes. Big Thunder Mountain is located in Frontierland in Magic Kingdom, and it is a family-friendly roller coaster.
Yes.
And you're on a mine car, and you're going through the frontier, and it's awesome, and I love it.
And Becky, it is the wildest ride in the wilderness. We're gonna guess about Becky's 3rd favorite ride. 3, 2, 1.
Mine's Big Thunder.
That's your 3rd
favorite? Yep.
Okay.
So we already talked about Big Thunder.
Big Thunder, so we're moving on.
That's my number 3. Your number 4.
All right. So this is my 3rd favorite ride.
Nervous.
3, 2, 1.
Haunted?
Yeah! She got it! So my 3rd favorite ride is Haunted Mansion. Becky and I are both passionate lovers of the Haunted Mansion. It's one of our most favorite rides. For those who don't know, it's located in Magic Kingdom. It's near Frontierland, right in Liberty Square. This is a slow-moving, you're in a doom buggy, and you go through this Haunted Mansion where there is so much to see. You couldn't possibly see it all, even in 5 rides. Speaking of 5 rides, we ride this ride at least 5 times a trip. Yeah. It's a must do for us.
Absolutely, a must do at 5 to 10, 20 times.
It's an iconic, classic ride for Disney.
Classic. I remember going on this when I was in 3rd grade. That was my first time to Disney, and at the time I didn't know what to expect, and so I was kind of scared because I was like, what is this? Because I'm a very timid person, but I loved it in 3rd grade, and I've just fallen in love with it ever since. I love that creepy, but not scary aspect of it,
fun.
And the music.
And people go crazy for this ride and the theming of it. And actually, here's a picture of us in the Haunted Mansion here. Right. Becky's 2nd favorite ride.
2nd favorite.
3, 2, 1. Becky's 2nd favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean, which I didn't even think was in your top 5. So this is good.
I remember talking to you about this. I
don't remember. So tell them about Pirates.
Okay, so Pirates of the Caribbean is in Adventureland in Magic Kingdom. And you get on a little boat and you go through and you see pirates and lots of other things and ships, and it's a water ride. Again, when I was little, going on it, I just thought it was so magical, and I love those type of sit down, chill out, just look at things around you rides, and I have just always loved Pirates and the song and the movie, and I don't know, it's just one of those classic things that I just love a lot and have to do.
And it is one of those classic rides located in Adventureland in Magic Kingdom. Disneyland also has its own version of this ride as well. Die-hard fans love Pirates of the Caribbean. It is a classic, and I am ashamed of myself that I did not know this was on your list.
It's okay.
Okay.
Every day.
Learning we are. Alright, so now my 2nd favorite ride. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Spaceship Earth, which we did already talk about, is my 2nd favorite ride in all of Disney World. Classic.
Classic. Can't get enough of it. Alright, this is my number 1.
Oh. Here's the test. Am I a true best friend? 3, 2, 1. Haunted Mansion.
She knew.
Her favorite ride ever.
Love it.
Classic.
Again, we already talked about it. But.
Yes. Classic ride, can't go wrong. We have lots of merch. Okay, now we are ready for Ashley's favorite ride. The only ride that matters. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. People Mover! People Mover is the lifeblood of Disney. People Mover is located in Magic Kingdom in Tomorrowland. It is, you get on this People Mover, kind of
Literally
like a little
moves people.
tram, and you ride all around Tomorrowland. You go into Space Mountain, you go into Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, you go around the Carousel of Progress, and it's just a very relaxing, slow-moving ride with the iconic line, paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. You can't beat the classics.
You really can't. The first time, again, my first time going on People Mover was with Ashley. I'd never been on it before.
And she was not a lover. At first, it was okay. She didn't hate it. I think it took the second try, the third, all the way up to the 6th time that we rode on it that trip for her to really appreciate.
And I do appreciate it. It's a wonderful thing to do on those hot days when you, I mean, not just hot days, but especially on those hot days when you just need a break. And it's super relaxing, and it is really fun. Like, for just like sitting and riding, it's super fun. Yeah.
And it's great because it does get you out of the sun. It's cool, it's relaxing, and everybody can go on it. And there's usually no wait for it. You just walk right on.
Right. I think my favorite part is, it's gonna sound weird, but I love going through Space Mountain and hearing the screams.
So, thank you so much for watching. You learned a little bit about our favorite rides. We're going to put in some pictures of us on some of these rides. And we hope you enjoy our video, and we can't wait for our next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. As Jamie would do. Vlogging is so hard.